The following contest, dependent on us for disagreed enough to matter, is for the Tito Championship. First, presenting the challenger,
King Blackbird.
And your current and reigning champion, the Nate Damsey.
Not after Sunday.
Yeah, that's
You suck at the
entirely
Rumble.
possible, because I am not good at the Rumble.
And I finally have my proper kingly cape, no thanks to you.
Well, if you're going to complain about it, I'll just take my Christmas present back.
Never. Anyway. Rumble match. That most wonderful time of the year where everything is hard to predict, but really fun.
Yes, fun. This is one of the funnest pay-per-views.
Like, sometimes I enjoy this more than WrestleMania, honestly.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how many, actual surprise entrants they're going to be for the men's Rumble, because they're already having NXT guys. But since we don't know much about the women's Rumble, and there's only, 6, 7 confirmed entrants...
Oh, jeez.
We got a lot. Let's get started on this. Kick things off, probably literally, Sheamus versus Gable, and I'm never going to call him Shorty G.
Yeah. Okay, so this is going to probably be the first one of these videos we've made where my vote is influenced by outside sources, because I actually happened to be in the room when you watched the Cultaholic one, and they put a lot of ideas in my head. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be Sheamus to win, because he's just come back and they're wanting to make him look strong. So Sheamus is my pick.
Yeah, I'm going with Sheamus too, for that reason. I think this is going to be kind of like the Sheamus-Daniel Bryan match from WrestleMania 30, I think. Where it's going to be just 18 seconds, Sheamus can come in and just kick Gable's head off, and that's going to be it. I hope it's more, but I feel like it might be something else, so... Alright, Andrade versus Humberto Carrillo for the U.S. title.
Oh, okay, I wasn't paying that close attention.
Yes.
Well, first of all, it's about time, because Alberto was promised a shot at the U.S. Championship for a while now. I don't care that Vince is supposedly done with him or whatever.
Yeah.
You didn't give a story reason for why he never got a shot, so fuck you. In which case, he is my pick.
Alright, I am going with Andrade to retain, because they're really pushing him. And again, the U.S. title needs to stay on somebody for a long time, at least until WrestleMania, so...
Fair, but...
Alright, Roman Reigns versus the false King Corbin in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Thank God it wasn't the loser eats dog food match, which was the rumor.
I'm gonna go with Roman, because I feel like this is time for the King to get his come up. It's like, why is Corbin the false king when you can just call yourself king?
Because I wear it better than him.
Yeah.
And also, I'm not as much of an ass. How dare you?
But yeah, my pick's Roman, but I'm sure it'll be a fun match. I'm sure tons of other people are going to get involved.
Yeah. See, I'm actually going with Corbin on this one.
Yeah.
And my reasoning is, I think whoever's going to win this is going to lose later in the Rumble, because they're both still in the Rumble. So
I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, so I think Corbin's going to win this, because they really like doing that, and then Roman's going to eliminate him in the Rumble as payback.
Okay.
Okay, Bayley versus Lacey Evans for the SmackDown Women's title.
Honestly, with trying to guess how the inner workings of WWE can go, I can go 50-50, so I'm going to stand my girl.
I think I'm also going to go with Bayley. I just don't think it's time for Lacey to have it yet.
Yeah.
And they're doing pretty good making Bayley seem like dominant heel champion. I want to see that continue.
Yeah, she's really good lately, and I really want that to continue.
All right. Becky Lynch versus Asuka for the Raw Women's title.
Okay, there's no way Asuka's going to win. If they're going to have Becky lose her title, it's going to be at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
That said, this is probably going to be match of the night.
Oh, yeah.
But
so,
either way, I vote Becky.
Yeah, so do I. Like you said. And, Asuka's already the women's tag team champion, so I don't think
they're not going to do
this.
Asuka.
And plus, just, the way they've been building this feud.
Yeah.
is like, Asuka's the one woman that Becky can't beat. And she hadn't been able to beat her and it's haunted her for a year. So this is going to be her triumph.
Yeah. And
she's finally going to win that. All right. The Fiend versus Daniel Bryan for the Universal title in a strap match. So the Fiend can't run away to Under the Ring, which is an entirely different world.
Yeah, that's one of the silliest parts of wrestling, honestly.
Just hanging out there with Hornswoggle.
I want the Fiend to retain. I think, again, if they're going to have the Fiend lose, it needs to be like at WrestleMania. Yeah. They need to keep him on him a little longer, so I'm going to vote the Fiend.
All right.
So again, I'm sticking with my claim that Becky versus Asuka is going to be match of the night. This is going to be match of the night contender.
Yeah, I think so. I think the Fiend's going to retain too. Like, I feel like they could put it on Bryan, but like I said, WrestleMania needs to be where he loses it, and it has to be a big match. But I will say this: if he does lose it here, first of all, Daniel Bryan deserves it.
He does.
But like that would clear him up to have a WrestleMania match with the Undertaker. So. Because I don't think they're going to let Undertaker wrestle for the belt. But, like, I still think Fiend's going to retain them. I'm still calling that. But, this is my backup plan. That'd be nice if they did that.
Yeah.
And I'll go more into why I think the Fiend's going to retain when I get to the Men's Rumble, who I think is going to win. Okay, this is a rumored match, and it doesn't seem like it was confirmed on SmackDown at all, but possibly...
Because it's still not on Hulu for some reason, even though they started putting Hulu on Saturdays. Yeah. Or, anyway.
SmackDown. Anyway, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Braun Strowman for the IC title. Possibly.
Again, I'm torn.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go with Braun because he deserves a title at this point.
I think I'm going to go with Nakamura because I think they're going to try to keep him strong, and plus Sami Zayn and Cesaro will probably get involved. Again, that's if this happens.
This happens, yeah.
I don't know. All right, the Women's Royal Rumble. So do you want to do a thing where you try to pick number 1 and number 30 as well?
Yeah, okay. This is an idea I suggested before we recorded this. It's, Brock immediately ruined.
Yeah. Well, as he does many things.
Yeah. But since we're not going to sit here and try to guess 30 people, but I think it'd be cool if we could guess not only who we think is going to win, but who we think number 1 and number 30 are going to be. So for the Women's Royal Rumble, I think number 1 is probably going to be Charlotte.
Yeah.
30, I think, is going to be the surprise return of Nia Jax.
So who do you think is going to win?
Who do I think is going to win? You know what? They've been pushing Dana Brooke lately. I really like Dana Brooke. I'm going to go with her.
Okay. So, I will agree with you on Charlotte for number 1. I think she's going to be in there a long time.
Yeah. Which I'm okay with.
My number 30 entrant is also my, who I think is going to win.
He's pulling out his phone.
No thanks.
Oh, God, I was going to make this joke.
Because I think, we're going to get the clock countdown. And there's going to be, like, the pause. There's going to be a slightly longer pause than normal. And then...
Okay, no, I wasn't going to make this joke. You're right, this is...
So...
She could come back.
Ronda's going to come back and at number 30 and win it.
Okay.
And that way it'll set up Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey without Charlotte, Vince, at WrestleMania.
That'd be cool.
Now... it could be wrong, but I've heard rumors she's going to come back sometime, and this would be the best one, because she officially debuted, because she was in WrestleMania, and, that's what Royal Rumble does.
Yeah. I do remember something I wanted to say. As a surprise entrant, Michelle Kriebel, the Storm Queen.
Yes.
If you don't get that joke, you should follow us on Twitter.
Yes, you should also follow us, or follow me on Twitter at least, because that's where I'm going to have a poll for the punishments.
Okay.
And since it's the Royal Rumble, and 30 is a big number in this, we have 3 options.
Okay.
It's either going to be bringing back an old favorite, shot in the back with 30 Nerf darts.
Okay.
30 slaps on the wrist.
Okay.
Or 30 push-ups. So get a little bit of workout in there.
Yeah.
That's probably going to be the least favorite to win because it's the most boring, but, you know, I hate
Also, I
push-ups.
could do it. Roar.
Yeah, see, I hate push-ups, so. But those will be the options. Those will be up once this video goes. Follow me on Twitter, @pony_talk, and put your vote up there. I'll also put the Royal Rumble hashtag up there, and hopefully they'll get people to vote.
Okay.
I feel it's either going to be the Nerf darts or the slaps in the wrist.
Probably.
At least it wasn't eating dog food.
Yeah.
Fuck! Oh, I feel bad for Tom Campbell because he's probably going to lose. 'Cause Ross seems to be in fucking superstar with these, like
Right?
you bastard.
Well, again, the Rumble is where I tend
Yes.
to not be good.
Yeah. So, I guess we'll find out what happens Monday, and if I get to become the undisputed champion.
We still haven't done the men's Rumble.
Oh yeah, men's Rumble.
And none of that
Who the hell cares about the men's Rumble?
I thought it was weird you were telling us the punishment already.
I
Usually
was so
save that for
hyped about
end.
the women's Rumble.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Anyway, men's Rumble. Obviously, Brock's number 1.
Okay, so who do we think is going to be number 2?
Oh, number 2?
Yeah.
Ooh. Fuck, I don't know. You know what? Since it's Brock's number 1, I'll go Cain Velasquez. He's supposed to be in there.
Okay. I'm going to go with Baron Corbin, and he's going to give some speech about how the Beast is going to bow to the King, and he's going to be immediately eliminated.
Okay. So my number 30 pick is the big dog, Roman Reigns. And I think Brock is going to last all the way up. He's going to do the Iron Man thing. And Corbin's going to be in there too. Like I said, I think Roman's going to eliminate Corbin for his payback his defeat earlier in the night. And he's going to eliminate Brock to put a stamp on that thing. And then he will... And then we'll set up Roman versus The Fiend for WrestleMania. There was part of me, I was watching the SmackDown review with Queen of the Ring, and she wanted Mustafa Ali to win. And like I would like that because it'd be nice to have the push again. And it really would set up a good like light versus dark battle. But I just feel they're gonna get to Roman this year, and hopefully people won't boo him. Hopefully he's earned enough goodwill to where it won't be a horrible thing.
I agree with you that Roman's gonna win. This just was a complete 180 I've done against Roman over the last year or so. It's just I want him to win because I feel like he's actually earned it this time.
Yeah.
But excuse me. As for number 30, I feel like that's gonna be something big, so I'm just gonna go with John Cena.
That could be. All right, now we will see you on Sunday. Look for the punishments to vote on, and I'll be getting this title back and add to all my gold. Look at my gold.
It's my title. Climb it all my cold dead hands.
Oh, all right. Challenge accepted.
It's actually surprisingly hard.
That's what she said.
Innuendo. All right, see you guys.
See ya.